Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another WARNO match. Me on the right side, playing my first armor. Showing my deck now. Sadly, I can't show my other opponent's deck, because whatever issues I'm having. Anyway, he is opening up with some Foxes, some Recon Helos, a Recon CV to get the early tick. He's getting a Milan over here, tons of motor airborne. Oh, sorry, is that what it is? Yeah, sorry, air mobile. Why am I saying that? Motorized air mobile. And then we got tons and tons of AA with just some good old Javelin over here. We got another, Milan 2, some more cheap infantry squads. Seeing some SAS here, 3 of them going up, some of them splitting up, but 2 of them going up this road with some recon and just some more airborne scouts. My deployment, a little bit different, opening up with first armored, but with 0 tanks, opening up tons of scimitars, 2 going all the way north along the edge of the map, 2 going to good old Charlie over here, and then 2 going to the Bravo point. As an opener, CV, 2 CVs, one going up to the north, one going down to the south, with some 3 airborne going over here. These are the ones with the Law, and then 3 airborne going over here with some SAS. These ones are with the Carl Gustav, with a Milan 2 airborne. And let's kick this thing off. We got some Javelin coming here, and 3 Javelin going here. And you see everybody moving now, just A-okay. Plan was, cap this point, defend this point, cap this point, and push on Foxtrot. That was the plan. I probably should just ignore this point, honestly. Second infantry is significantly better in enforced combat, but I don't know. I was feeling a little, I don't know, feeling a little aggressive. I felt like I could do it, so I go for it. We see a Phantom F3 coming in here. This is the one without any guns on it. It just has missiles on board. I mean, it does have 8 missiles, but I prefer not to bring these things, honestly. They're so bad because they have no gun. That gun really makes a big difference. So they do have crazy range, and they're pretty good, honestly. And they're fairly cheap, honestly, as well. Maybe not a good fighter to pair with something else. Let's get that cool emblem in the back here, as we can see. Tiger. I got the CV. He's got a CV cap now. And we see his helo rotating in a second. And this is where we're about to get some first action. I'm airborne. I can get into these buildings without any issue. SS are coming up the building. These are 100-point squads. Not cheap at all. Heckin' nasty, though. And one goes down. He doesn't realize I have airborne. Most players forget that this deck has airborne. He loses that squad. He loses that squad. And he loses the SAS. He goes down 300 points right off the bat of the game. The Phantom, he's immediately buying some air mobile pioneers coming in to solidify. Well, let's see. Where is he going? Yeah, he's going for the point over here. I do have AA, though, just in case he tries to do anything crazy. Over here, we're buying some more airborne assault pioneers. We're going to start pushing along this forest. And he gave up this position. He didn't even go for it. So now what we're going to do is create a kind of like circle or a U shape around this position and slowly eat away everything in the center. At least that was the plan, at least. Moving up here, Fox trying to get up here. Nothing too crazy. We see more scimitars coming over here. I'm buying some more AA as well. Buying 3 AA pieces here. We got 3 over here, and we got 3 over here. Pretty much locking down all positions of the map. We see some air pioneers coming through here. He's going to try to lock down this area now and come into my rear. The scimitars are going down this road, though. We're seeing the CV helo move into position now. And nothing too crazy going on at this moment. I'm moving up my AA. Scimitars just hanging out here idly. I tried probing across this. I'm like, yeah, not going to happen. There's already forces here. He's got a 100-point SAS already here. With the Saxon, which is 20 points. I'm putting down some good fire down on me. I'm just going to retreat. Plus, I got a glimpse of a Milan, so I knew there wasn't any pushing with the scimitars, sadly. I get some scimitars down this road, though, in his rear. He's got nothing to prevent it. I'm going to start spreading out on his rear line. And scimitars over here are annihilating his helos. He just lost one of the air mobile pioneers. He does land the other one. But now he's got to fight this weird situation where he's caught out in the open. He's going to sell that unit. Over here, I send a fighter to shoot down his CV, trying to get this point. Because I can see it with the scimitars here. And this air mobile pioneer, which is 60 points, getting annihilated by 55 points. He's going to fire an AT round. But he misses, and now he's stunned, and he's dead. We got some scimitars now in his rear, hanging out. Looking for a target. trying to get more forces up. My CV is going mistakenly. This is where it went. I literally lost CV and I thought I got killed, but I misclicked and moved it onto this so it chases it off the map. So sad. Bad micro by me. See his just recon. He's trying to move it up to see everything in my rear line. I am moving up my own AA here, and I'm moving up some scimitars which can act as AA. But these forces are really good here. I got Pioneer here, which is an 8-man squad, and Terra Pioneer as well. Getting a nice shot here on the Saxon. Saxon does go down, which is 20 points. Trying to push on me. Getting my AT here. Getting some good rounds of me. And do fire Milan. 2-shot at the Fox. Trying to get the hit. He does smoke, so he gets away with it. Though he's not shooting my Javelin squads anymore. I have some recon here. He's moving up Javelin. They're taking hits, though. He's got no infantry to fight me, really. Moving up this force here. Terra, these are the guys with the law, though. Trying to get them into this building. Which you can see me giving an order. Get in the building. A fire 1 law. Miss, because it sucks. Do just fire another round. Miss. Does suck. And finally fire and hit. We'll get that early tick as we kill his command CV. We're seeing a Challenger Mark II coming in right now, and we also see an infantry leader coming. Scimitar was able to kill whatever recon this was in this little forest. So we're continuing to push up. And we killed... Yeah, there it is. I tried running away. See a Milan moving up here. I got a Tornado hanging out here looking for some easy kills. I'm going to try to kill this. Try to smoke off. It was facing the wrong direction and immediately goes down, sadly. Though I do have a fighter coming right for him, which these are 860 points, so I was going to go for him. Get a kill. Try firing a missile at the Phantom as well at the same time. I'm going to try to sweep back around and shoot this guy down. Get a nice clean kill on him. I'm going to peel back out. He brings a Harrier. I have no more ammo, so I decide to retreat on this position. You'll see me make the decision in a second. Yeah, I'm like, I don't have ammo. I'm out of here. Harrier rocket coming around. These guys are now trying to engage the Milan. Gonna retreat though. And he does get away. He rockets me here though. Nothing too crazy. I wasn't really... I mean, honestly, that rocket sucks. It's so bad, honestly. It doesn't even kill infantry squads. Moving over here, Parafires. Gets a nice clean kill on the Fox. We are seeing Command Tank come up here. I believe I have Command Tank. I have a Mark II coming in. And I have a Mark III coming up. So, getting some Milans here to put in these buildings to suppress. Creating that, like, U-shape around this position. This is how you dismantle this position. Another Rocky Helo comes in, and he finally gets the better of me over here. I try to smoke, but he does get the kill no matter what. The rounds already went out. Get some forces firing here into me. Nothing too exciting. Still in this position in this building here. And the Helos go down to the Scimitar, double tapping. But you know, those things aren't cheap. They're 35 points. And Scimitar's only 55 points, so it's already starting to pay for itself. You see the Terra Paras annihilating the... have the medium machine gun there. Try to smoke and hide the Scimitar. My Milan 2 fires though. Looking for a kill on the Milan, 50 points. It's a clean shot on him. Challenger 2 now in the point. We're finally stopping the bleeding on him. He's trying to push into me now over here. With Air Mobile and Assault Pioneers. You can see him coming down the road. Scimitars are going to open up though. Scimitars are so good against helos. They're honestly the best anti-helo in the game. He stops wanting to fire a rocket. He gives a new command to try to tell him to actually move. Oh, I lose line of sight though. But it wasn't done. I was like, I'm going to get this guy. We got a Tornado waiting to get a hit as well. Scimitar is going to fire now. I kill his squad. I do feel bad. He's just like, he's literally losing all of his stuff to Scimitars. Scimitar's OP. New OP unit of the game. Trying to move up here, Mark III here. I do have 70% accuracy. The rate of fire is garbage, but his rate of fire is even more garbage because he's playing with no veterancy and he's worse tank. You can look at the stats. 1818. I am 1820, so I have a better gun. And reactive armor, so I have 1 extra health as well. With the rate of fire. Rate of fire... it's actually... no, rate of fire is actually better for me. It could be just because of the veterancy, though. Milan 2 firing a shot at me. A miss. Mark II sucks so much. Get another round into me. I'm gonna fire some more shots. I'm like, ah, I'm not really liking this engagement. I'm gonna move up this a little bit. I'm like, no. Take another hit. Fire another round the Mark II. Do some good damage to him. Miss again with the other Mark II. I'm gonna smoke. I'm just gonna replenish my units. I'm bringing up some more Milans. We got some more aircraft going in here. Just mopping up some stuff. Killing some Saxons. Over here, I'm bringing up a huge wave of my little Milan carriers. Just trying to back up now. I'm pushing over here. He goes down. Moving in now into his position. Now let's take a look at the map here for a second. This is what my opponent can see. Can't really see much. Compared to what I can see, I can see tons of things over here. I kind of have to know where he is over here now. He really has no idea what's in here. No idea what's in here. I know I have already spotted all this. He hasn't spotted anything here. He has no idea what's going on. Back over here, we see Tornado HC coming in. Being a nice hit. Clean kill. I'm buying my first artillery pieces. I'm buying 2 109s. These are 3.1 damage HE. Rate of fire is okay. Suppression is pretty good. They're pretty expensive, but you know it's what you get for first armored. I have a tornado just hanging out over here, just to deny him any more pushing. Milans are arriving now. I got 2 of them. Got 3 over here. We're getting on 1 right here. We're gonna put this one in this location. Now we have like a wrapping around for the tanks. They can't really move up or chase me. We got supply helo coming in to replenish troops. And we're starting to see some probing action coming over here now for my opponent. I'm going to buy some rifles to deal with that. We got some rapiers coming in now. Got some gazelles coming in here. Trying to buy some more forces. And again, we left a CV all the way back here. How silly. It's very frustrating. Sure, a big helo here coming in, dropping off that supply. Well, you can actually see seats in the back. The Mark II versus the Mark III. Is that right? Yeah. Nope, I just got it inversed. This is the Mark III. Back over here, we do see a Jaguar. This is what I was really concerned about. He only gets 1 card now. They used to have 2 full cards. They have 4 of them in total. So 1 card gets each 2. So he gets 2 now only. Which is kind of a nice change. I had 2 phantoms, or sorry, tornadoes hanging around, waiting for him to go for it. He does retreat, which is going to make me a second probably retreat when I run out of fuel. And we're just looking around here, nothing too crazy. I'm not really too rushed to do anything, just because I have that early lead on him. I was concerned though that at one point he would beat me over here. So I am investing a decent amount of riflemen over there, but I was trying to focus all my attention to this location. I wanted to fight a tank fight against a player that doesn't have a lot of tanks. So he's got 2 challengers. He doesn't vet them up, so they have terrible accuracy, terrible morale. And we are now moving up. I'm going to try to get CV into the point now. Artillery has arrived as well in the battlefield. I'm going to start pounding some of these buildings. We're seeing his gazelles. I'm not too concerned about gazelles. They're only 20 points, so I can carry a couple 12 missiles each. I'll just take the hits. I'm not going to waste any tornadoes that go for them. He buys the Phantom F3 again with another Jaguar cluster. I make a major mistake right here. I put my tanks on top of one another like a moron. Takes a hit. Instead of spreading them out, which is what you should do, you should not have them this close. Jaguar comes in. 2 tanks right here. It's a clean kill on both. Got my fighters coming in. Do shoot them down though, but again, way negative. I was still down 240 points for that trade. I mean, I made it a little bit worthwhile if I shoot down Jaguar. He only has 1 more left, but still, very not good. Like, super bad. Tank takes around here. You can see that he can't really move his tank this way or this way, and he's just going to get hit by ATGMs everywhere. He knows how to fly off the map. I know he's got 1 more Jaguar. Artillery's coming down now. I'm going to aim at this position. He rotates out of it, sadly. I was very disappointed that he got out of it. Over here we got some riflemen just hanging out, building up. I'm going to unload those guys in a minute. Trying to keep my fighters up. First rounds are going to go out from our artillery piece. Rounds go out. Try to suppress this area. Probably derp out his tanks a little bit. See him fire a missile at me. I'm just going to retreat behind the building. He loses line of sight. My Milan 2 trying to hit this. He retreats out of it successfully, though. He's going to retreat out of the zone, though, in retaliation. I got another Mark 3 coming. I got another Mark 3 coming behind that one. I got a command Mark 2 coming in response to that as well. I still got a Phantom flying in the rear, waiting to do something. Though low on fuel, so probably will leave in a minute. We're seeing him buy his artillery. He's got plenty of motor rifle air mobile here, which are 9-man squads, compared to my rifle squads, which are 8-man squads. And they have pretty much the same stats, except he gets one extra dude. We should lose those one-on-one engagements. It's so weird. Why does his... Just because they're air mobile versus ground mobile? Mon 2 getting a nice shot here, killing one of his rapiers. They're going to push me here. I'm going to back off. And my plan now is to buy some Mark 2s to push on this angle and push along this forest line with the infantry. So we can start shooting it into the side while we push the main force here. Artillery is coming out. I'm going to start killing these buildings. I think there's probably Milans. We're reconning them. These are 70-point squads. Building's destroyed. So even if he runs away, he'll be one-shotted from any tank that moves up. There's some troops here just hanging out. Milan fires a shot, going for the Mark 2. Get a nice hit on him. Going down to normal cohesion. Accuracy is reduced, right? Isn't it? Actually, it's reduced by 20% for just going to normal cohesion. Well, high cohesion, no debuffs. So that's huge. Losing that much from one round. He does go into leaders, which increases cohesion a little bit. 2v1 here. I am vetted up though in one of my squads. Plus, I actually haven't... Yeah, he has 2 guns actually. Oh no, there's 2 guns here. Putting down rounds here on him now. Artillery's going out. I'm killing this Milan. One's going for the javelin. One's going for this building. You see me queuing up orders, so they kill these 2 targets. Sadly, this artillery's gonna miss, it looks like. Dang, man. I need to increase the splash area. Let me kill this javelin next. On this side, I'm gonna push again. This time, I'm gonna spread the tanks out. You're gonna see that. I'm gonna cut over the side here with this tank, with the Challenger just behind this building. I'm gonna give the new command in just a couple seconds. Get my Milan here. He's going to smoke off. You see me moving off the side now. Getting into the zone. We're going to start taking him once again. Starting to move up his Mark 2s. I got my Mark 3 here, which is double vetted. Moving this Mark 3 up as well. And I got ATGMs hanging out right here waiting for him. Fires around. Fires around. I get a nice hit on him. He's going down low cohesion. Normal cohesion. He's going to try to smoke. I'm like, alright, whatever. Seeing a Jaguar come in here. This is what I'm most concerned about. I know he's only going at 1 left. Tornado HE bombers coming in. Killed one of the tanks here, the Mark 3. Buster comes in, he loses line of sight. I survive. Sadly, his Jaguar survives as well. I'm gonna try to retreat now. I got tons of AA though. There's another aircraft. So we lost like 2 or 3 aircraft there. Shoot down his healers as well. Command tank's just hiding out behind this building here. So he can't shoot me. This tank's trying to move up. He's trying to fire at my Mark 3 over here. He's not going to take that. He's going to retreat. Over here we got a lot of action. He's trying to push into me. He walked through me behind this line. Sending up some SAS reinforcements. These guys are finally being annihilated by his air mobile scouts. And not looking good in the north, honestly. I'm going to send a lot of reinforcements over here. We're seeing a Fox actually in our rear line. You see them all going this way, actually. I'm buying SAS with rifles. These SAS are going to unlock these positions now. There's sniper rifle satchels. I'm going to keep this area, at least in my zone. Back on this front, we're about to start probing now. You can see this. We're moving up with the SAS coming up. And I believe we're going to buy another supply, which is coming up already. Artillery going out now, trying to get some rounds in the Mark II. He sees the rounds coming in. Get a nice hit on him. Doesn't kill him, though. This damages HE. And makes him go forward. Tornado bomber coming in here. Being a nice hit there. Killing one of them. These SRS are trying to move in. Next 6 should be sending reinforcements up there. Trying to move this guy up to engage this Milan here. Warrior. These are 45 points. He's actually pretty expensive. So Mark II is going to make short work of it, though. 2 tornadoes just flying about. These SAS are trying to push up. SAS, so, are in cover. He's not. He's wide in the open. Not looking good for him. Artillery coming down on me. Going for the building, though. Not for the challenger behind it. Get a nice clean kill there. There's a lot of damage to SAS, so. More rounds coming in. Close the SAS in the building. See Wade's rifleman going up. Mark II fires here. Mark II's going to move back up. I thought I could get a shot and then run away. I'm going to come up here now on him. He's going to run right into it. And we have good eyes on him. Pop him. Lose him 1 Mark II. Now we're on his side here. He's got an armor rifle here, though. Just laws, though. I'm going to move back here. Let the SAS move up and annihilate anything that's forced. Over here, we finally get an enemy CV into our zone. We got only 1 SAS and a rifleman here. Got some guys coming right now. SAS route these guys. I'm gonna start moving up my AA in a second. Got another Mark III. This Mark III's repairing. See Jaguar cluster coming in. Gets a clean shot on me. Got a nice missile though, but he still gets the cluster off. I shoot him down though. That's his last Jaguar. He has no way to like just one-shot my tanks. Like I'm looking for something over here now, trying to get some more. I'm bringing up some helos to help out. SAS now are engaging on the southern front. A is moving up. He's got some AT, the top armor penetrators. Uses a new unit that shoots HGM comes from the top. Well, it was a new unit, now it's dead. Got some, we just got some more infantry leaders over here trying to set up. Thinking about buying a tank to come up north, just in case. Seems Hilo is moving up, but I got AA cover. And now we're back in the zone with this type of CV. I'll buy another one of these. I didn't even need to. I was literally looking for it at this point. I didn't know it was all the way back here. Uses a vehicle. There's literally nothing on the front line here. We've successfully made the encirclement around the sides and pushing along both flanks, and he can't do anything now. He's got a Milan too. He moved it over here. We've got scimitars up though, just by chance. I was trying to move him back over this location. Get the kill. I'm gonna retreat now, the scimitars, so they can't kill the Mark II. Kill that recon there. He's firing some more artillery rounds. I'm gonna move it off to the side. And we can just see nothing really going on too crazy here. Got some more riflemen. I got some more riflemen coming up. Got another tank coming up. Trying to move up here. We're killing some of his recon and so on. Motorized air mobile. HGM firing a nice shot on the Mark II. It's a clean side shot. Losing yeah, side shot there. He's got a Milan though. Killing one of his AA pieces. See the Milan's firing at me. I'm gonna smoke and retreat for a second. I got artillery. I was like, no rush. Like, I'll just fire rounds in an artillery position here. I'm taking him. He's not taking me. Trying to move up more forces here. Get some more air rifle though. My Jaguar HE bomber comes in, annihilates him. Artillery, actually, didn't even have to use artillery. The Mark III was able to kill it with the SAS firing into him. Over here I'm moving up. Mark II engaging the warriors. He's got nothing to stop me. Artillery's coming down, kills those guys. Mark II fires, bam, 1 kill. Reloading. Take a round, only does 1 damage though. Though I am getting shot by Milan over here. Fire. Misses though, stuns me though. Tornado comes in though, gets a nice HE bomb running on me. Doesn't get the kill though. So I'm gonna get into the forest a little bit better. And I'm starting to build up more and more over here. Got another bomber coming in a second, I believe. You see my plane here coming around, looking for something. His artillery aiming it over here at the Mark II. Got these forces moving up to help support. Repairing this tank back here. Lockdown, this is pretty much everything over here. Got the Mark III over here as well. I'm going to start moving up everything in this location in a second. I'm just repairing some of these tanks. Get this Mark III up. I'm moving this one to get supplied while the other one takes some more aggressive pushing. He tries moving here with a Harrier. I have a tornado waiting for him though. See the artillery coming way down on me. If it hits water, it doesn't do anything. Ooh, that's good hits though. My tank's routed. Milan fires. Still routed, but these guys are moving up on me. There you go, I go down. Two fighters over here with another bomber. Get another bombing run in here. This area's just locked down. And we'll go at 2 speed for a second. Things are starting to slow down a little bit. We're pushing up now. Just pretty much a general advance. You can't really push us back at all. Just moving in on them. Mark IIIs are moving out in the open against the guy. He's got an air mobile here, but not going to do much here to stop me. We're going to build up a huge force right here to push onto this point. You can kind of see now, he's just slowly moving up with the Mark IIs and Mark IIIs, and he just can't compete with them. And making that encirclement there makes him so he has no maneuvering ability. Get a nice bombing run there. He does get some shots on me though. Rifles moving in. Killing the javelin squads. See some helos coming in. We gotta watch out for this helo over here though. On the side. Missile drips out. And he runs away to cover. Artillery's coming down good. Killing these riflemen. Clean hits there. Nothing to complain about. I actually killed something in my rear, a retreating truck. I think just by chance, so I buy Milans here. And 2 of them decide to go this way. We give an order to, that's why. So, he just happens, I think these guys just accidentally kill his Fox without even me noticing. Firing artillery now at his artillery, I believe. Then I changed my mind, it looks like. I went down for some helos there with those 2 fighters. This guy gets way too close. Rifles here, just terror groups going up. 2 rifles though in this building here. See a tornado bomber coming in to clear the building. Very smart, comes in, drops his payload. Those 2 of the squads are regarding the whole point. And artillery is coming in to mop up the rest. Start probing this location now, scimitars. And we can kind of see, guys, the writing's on the wall here. I'm just bombing him, mopping up. I got some artillery, I'm pounding him now. He can't just freely fire artillery rounds anymore. I got a big push here waiting to go over here, and he can't get back in this point. I just got tons of Mark IIIs, and he's got nothing. He's only got 1 Mark II over here, and that's about it. And I have pretty much total air superiority. I move up over here. Get some bombing runs. Push him over here now. My rifles. I bomb his helo that landed. More reinforcements showing up. We do a big push over here. Probing him now. Got nothing to stop it. Tank gets into the zone. And he does surrender in a couple seconds. And there you go. So first armored action. It's my least favorite deck, honestly, to play. Yep. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Tell me what divs you want to see next, and I'll play them. I'll see you guys around.